All right, this is a reminder and review about how the world existed. Remember, by the word of the Lord, heavens were made, and their starry host by the breath of his mouth in Psalms 33. Bang? Nope, it's not about bang. It's by the word of the Lord and how God created all. It's by remember in the beginning, Genesis 1, and then you can read the whole chapter to understand what's it says in there. Number one, it says God created the heavens and the earth, and then it's formless, empty, darkness. But remember this: the presence of God. There's two things: the Spirit of God hovering over the waters, and that's the waters. And then the third one is let there be light. This is happening on the first day. Now we're gonna go to the sixth day. All right, land animals, and then God created them, and then Adam and Eve. Of course, the verse it will tell us that these animals, the cattle and the beast. Now the beast, we're going to discuss. What about the dinosaurs? That's a different story. Remember, I told you we're gonna discuss it on another lesson. Those are not included during the creation. And what happened then? Well, that's why we're gonna talk about it. In Genesis 1, remember, God created, and then the cattle and the creeping things, all the creeping things. Probably these are snakes and the beast. Now the beast is different. There's like the Bible mentioned a lot of beasts like lions, tiger, bear, you name it, even the crocodiles. So those are things that we need to understand. All right. So those are the bears, and those are beasts. Really, they're huge, mongoose. Now on those creation, remember, the world is centerpiece of the universe, and the people is his masterpiece. Yeah, we are God's masterpiece. Why? Because we created in God's image. Remember in Genesis 1:26 and 27, let us make man in our image according to our likeness. So God created man in his own image. All right, male and female, both of them. So I don't know how you're gonna argue the Bible, the Creator, the one who made us, but I guess some people will do. All right, so from being created, now being born. All right, the first person who been created is Adam, and followed by Eve. So they were created beings. We were born. Nowadays, humans were born. All right. So when we all born, right? No one is unborn. Everybody was born. When we existed in and on earth, we all born. All right, with mother and with father. And I believe it's only Adam and Eve, the only ones who were never been born. They have what we call. They don't have this cord or umbilical cord, which is a belly button. All right, that's the difference. Now, impressive. Remember how impressive animation creator, right? You know how can they create patiently, detailed, and how the animation in progress. That's amazing. Now imagine how God created the whole world. If there's a timeline to it on recorded, we can see how God created them. All right, that's a great thing. All right, so our next discussion will be how wicked is the first world. We will discuss that and how God destroyed the whole world. Well, we're just gonna be show you some things, but here's some facts. Okay, now the world first it's like a big water. We don't know if it's round, square, or flat, but the midst of the water, let's divide it. All right, that's how the world had been created. There's waters from the waters separated, and which were under the firmament, and the waters which above firmament, and God called it heaven. See, and there's amazingly there's a firmament world shield the earth. That's why people living longer. There's like a division in there, and water below the core of the earth. So that's this is like a basic thing to understand. We need to. And then when the water broke, that's how the flood came in. That's how the flood the whole world and cover it for 150 days. That's a long, long days. All right. So we're going to discuss more next. Okay. God bless. Don't forget about it.